Alright, I think we're live. I think everything should be working. Hoping so, at least. So let's check the sound and whatnot. And see if I actually am talking to people online instead of trying to talk to myself. Yep, that's working. Alright. So how's it going, everybody? Anyone joining in? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We are going to be playing some Minecraft today. If Minecraft shows, yes, Minecraft shows. Very nice. It froze. Did it freeze? Hold up. Seemed like it froze. I'm not sure. For me, it seems like it froze at least. It did froze. Let's try it again. Let it capture Minecraft. Come on. Yep, it's working. Alright. So we had some follows that I'm pretty sure I did not thank. So anyways, if I did, whatever, you know. Can't, like, second thank you doesn't matter. Can't hurt. Trying to look for it there. Anyways, 13 TTV and Ohana MC. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the RO2 show. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Prepare for goose and derps. But today, we're going to be playing some Minecrafts. We're going to be playing on 8-bit community server. Yeah, if it loads up, please. Yes, there it is. Alright. We are going to be playing on the 8-bit community server. Come on, let me log in. Yes, thank you very much. Alright. And we're going to be working on the start of or shop, because I mean I've claimed the plot, like, I'm pretty sure 1.5 weeks ago. No, 1 week ago. Never mind. I haven't even been playing for like 1.5 weeks on here. But anyways, I've been doing some off-stream grinding. Yesterday I had a day off and I decided not to stream because I didn't really know how my day was gonna be. But to just do some grinding work, I destroyed the farm over here. I did 2 hours of exploration. Trying to find the coral reef so we can sell some coral reef stuff and confirm that. I'm pretty sure I've also, I mean, did I show you guys that they got like all ocean monuments? We got like tons of resources. Basically like free, like 6 double chests filled with pressure marine stuff. I've been using the pressure marine stuff for a little bit for building and stuff. And I did give away some for Tito because, like, big shout out to him. He helped me dig out most of the ocean monuments, and in exchange for some results and like from some profits from the farm, and those resources, the future farm is going to be there. He lent us, he lent me his beacon, and that was so much better. The first ocean monument was dug out without a beacon, and I don't know how I lived without. I don't know how I did it without a beacon, but it would have taken me tons more hours if I hadn't been able to land this beacon. So the ocean monument there is dug out completely, and over there as well. Over there is going to be the farm, and I did get quite a bit of dark pressure from these 3 ocean monuments as well, and some random stuff from guardians that got killed by conduits, because apparently that happens. And we've got some sea lanterns over here as well. I did use some for the build over here to utilize things up, because this is the kelp farm. This kelp farm burned me out of Minecraft yesterday. Like I accidentally captured a turtle, which we're also going to be using. So thank you very much, Tito, for pranking me with turtles over here, because they're going to be very useful. I'm pretty sure out there were some turtles as well, or over there island, but still. I just set up conduit over here, and this project, like, after I spent 2 hours exploring, which I didn't find a coral reef nearby. I'm pretty sure that's just, I mean, I haven't explored more towards spawn, because I'm pretty sure this direction, no, this direction is like closing at 0-0. So I haven't really fully explored out there. I don't think so. And yeah, I mean, maybe over there it is. Like, there's a coral reef. There are some coral reefs on the server, but I mean, then again, that can be very rare. I mean, I've seen how rare mycelium biomes can be, and coral reefs were quite rare as well. Kind of surprised that we didn't find any at all. even though, let me go full screen, even though there's so much ocean, there's so fucking much ocean around this place. But I mean, it's fair, it's fine, you know. I got my sand and desert and whatnot, and this place over here, we still need to fill in glass on the sides so the kelp doesn't float out of these boundary boxes, and it will make it a little bit easier to harvest because we can just destroy it. Well, without destroying the last, like the most down kelp block, of course, and then it will just float up in between here, and we can just pick it up with our boat. But this looks fantastic. This place looks amazing with the sea lanterns. I'm pretty sure we'll also get better vision because of the conduit, but still, pretty sure it gives night vision and some haste effect. And yeah, this is a 50 by 64 area. I didn't plan on it being so big, but I was like, roughly like this, roughly like that. And then it kind of happened. And this took me hours, upon hours. This took me like 4 or 5 hours of flattening the area. You can see, like, I didn't even bother by the edges. I'm not sure how I want to go about that. Not sure how much terraforming I want to do underwater with the gravel and whatnot. I kind of want to have silk touch on my diggy dig. Hoping we've got another book. But this kelp farm will hopefully get us quite a bit of kelp. I initially think every kelp thing would go at least 20 blocks, like the other ones they got generated. But apparently, like, once there's the pink stuff on top of them, they will not grow further. But generally, like, they at least grow a couple of blocks, and it's like 50 stacks per layer, so that should also give us quite a bit. Like 50 stacks per layer, that means like divided by 9. That's like 5 stacks of dried kelp blocks. But we also need to smelt it up and whatnot. So we're gonna be selling this stuff, and I'm pretty sure we need to go to, well, warp spawn. First of all, we need to diamond chest because I've been mending on it, but I forgot to repair it. And our dig as well, because I gathered quite a bit of sand. I'm actually glad that I didn't buy the sugar box full of sand, because that would not have been enough whatsoever. So that would have, and I mean, of course, I also found like the desert biome together with jungle biome actually, so that's kind of cool as well, and a village. So that's very nice that was a thing, because I just have a home on the edge, like close, we're both in the vision, and it's also a village nearby over there. It's not really close by to my base, and I don't have a nether portal over there because it just was out flying and whatnot. But still, I think it's a good find. I just put his boat in here and put his armor off, otherwise it's gonna suck up. Like, I'm pretty sure mending even sucks up even when it's filled up completely, when the gear is fully mended. So I don't really like that. Don't really like having mending gear on like that. And we just need repair tools for a bit. Shouldn't take too long since we're only online on our own. And I'm not sure what this counter is. I'm pretty sure it's death counter. But I mean, we cannot lose any gear anyways. Also, we're kind of running low on food. I should probably cook up some cod, but I'm pretty sure there's some in the community center as well. Might as well drop off some items over there. Not gonna drop any prismarine, but it's a good thing. Like, we got some stock for the prismarine shop, because I do want to sell prismarine blocks, but I mean, I don't want to rush the farm. That's gonna be a crazy grind, because I first want to get a glass for the outer edges, and we also need sand to make in quadrants inside of it, so so we can easily fill it out with, well, clear the water with sponges. But that's gonna take an immense amount of sand. So I'm glad we found a desert, because that sugar box would not have done. That sugar box would not have fulfilled our needs. And I mean, yeah, like the desert biome is really nice, because apparently deserts are quite rare. And the only thing we need for our shop right now is like we do need a general mob farm, like Darkroom spawner, the one that we use on the blue box over at Denise Place. The kind of farm, we need that as well on here. But then for ourselves, because I don't want to buy bones of people. I primarily like want to provide my shop, livestock, with stuff that I created, because like otherwise I'll be spending diamonds and I'll be earning even less and still putting in effort, which you don't really want to do. Slash home bed first. What homes do we even have? Village, ice, sand. I mean, we don't necessarily need a village home anymore, since I can show you right now. Like over here, I started digging out some sand. I'm pretty sure over on that side as well. And we got like a jungle biome. I haven't explored it, so who knows? Maybe there's a jungle temple. Then again, I did send someone over here because they needed vines, and even then, jungle temple it's not the biggest deal. It's not the biggest deal, so I don't really mind if the loot had already been taken. But that's a good thing, so we don't have to buy vines of people. I've already picked up the ovens and the what's it called? Wheat blocks. And I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, this is out thousands of blocks from our base. So that's not really a good thing. So we cannot really send him over here, and I don't want to bother setting up nether portal and whatnot. That's just going to be too much of a hassle. I'd rather cure zombie villagers and get them to spawn on the island and whatnot. But we don't really need them, and we may as well set up a place over here. I don't know. I mean, it would save us buying mending from people. And because I don't know. I mean, this stuff has got potential, right? I do want to get 2 villagers. Well, probably need more than 2 to buy diamond tools and gear off them. So that saves us mining for the diamonds and just spending diamonds in general on that. We can get kitty cats from over this place. That's very nice. And yeah, I mean, it's good stuff. I'm allowed to build just because I don't really have any place for it anyways. I mean I've got a place, but no need for it. So let's go over to home village. See what's up over there. Since we don't necessarily need this place anymore. I mean, I think I might as well leave it since we don't have any other home. But I mean, as soon as we got anything else that we need to do, any other home that we need to place, this home is gonna be deleted. And I've already taken up all the important things from this place. The swamp could be cool, but I'd rather find a slime junk. I still want to do a slime junk farm. And I don't know. It's a good thing out in the wild. Not too far, like minus 4,000 plus 3,000 basically. But still, it works. Yeah, we need food. Let's go home bed. And home ice is just a packed ice biome, like the ice spikes, which I find pretty nice. That's way out in that area over there. So we got carrots. We got some raw cod. I mean, we're doing good on food, but I'd rather have some good cod right now than the potatoes. I don't know. Let's just what can we drop off there? I mean, I've got plenty of nether wart. I also enchanted a fortune 3. Where's the thing? Over here. I did enchant like a fortune 3 on this and put mending on it. Even though it's iron pickaxe, I did put that on there. I just need a fortune, and usually I don't need fortune on a diamond pickaxe because like you won't take a it will not take up that much anyways. And we didn't need it immediately. And I could soak this on this one, and I kind of want to save diamonds, so I kind of used fortune on that and spent a diamond on getting mending. But I did mine some and gathered some. I gathered quite a bit of diamonds actually from C-Rex and whatnot. Probably gathered about 10 diamonds from that, so that would kind of help me out in buying some stuff. Bought some more nautilus shells off a shop. In fact, we should take these with us as well. Got some nether quartz. You know what? We can drop off some nether quartz. How about we do this and drop it off in community center? Yeah, I think that's fair. Getting nether quartz ore and then putting you know, let's put that in there as well because we still got netherrack over here. We don't really need it at this point. So let's warp spawn, and I can show you the plot as well that we got. Well, first of all, we need food. First of all, food. Then we can do all the things around spawn that we want. First, food. Because I don't want to run out of it. But it's good. It's a good thing to keep inventory as a thing on the server because I can just play reckless. Like I cannot physically lose this stuff if I don't put it away in the chest. Basically, as long as it doesn't leave my inventory by any means, I cannot lose it. Of course, vanishing would even suffice. So that's really really nice. Kind of makes me feel broken because like I'm a decent player of the game. I know how to play this game basically. Not the best by any means, not saying that. But I know stuff, right? Is there any cobblestone in here? There's quite a bit of cobblestone actually. How much do we have at home? Don't want to check because I cannot do slash back. Can I? No, I think there's only a thing. Like I see this do it. But I'm pretty sure this got, like, here pros are different. Sandstone in there. Yeah, no glass. I mean, these resources are kind of top notch anyways. But good call. Yeah, people have built farms already because there were some more kind of take this with us. Then again, we don't need this at the moment. Yeah, can do that. And where's the nether stuff surround this place? Gonna put away this nether wire because I did take some at one point, and now it's really filled up. And nether quartz ore like that for anyone to use. Yeah, nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in here. People have kind of been taking up resources, and I'm pretty sure I'm not really putting any back. As you can tell, or people have just forgotten about this place. There's quite a bit of wool actually. I need to remember that. I mean, if we're gonna build a ship or whatever, that could be good. I mean, even the melon slice, I'm pretty sure people have just forgotten about this place, because people have built crazy pumpkin and melon farms, especially with the updated tick on the server. That tick speed, that's very useful to have, and there's quite a bit of redstone in there. That is true. No food. Probably God, but I mean that's obvious. That's fair play. You know, I kind of wanna take some cobblestone with us, just because I only have this pickaxe and I don't even have a beacon, so cobblestone is kind of rare in some regards. I mean, the good quantities at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I won't have enough to make a stack of furnaces. All right, that's fair play. / home bed, and also let's just put this in there, and food in here. I'm pretty sure Mystery Muffins gave me some stone, cobblestone. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of cobblestone as well. Cobblestone diorite. The sugar balls are from mine, but the resources are from them. Lots of stone to just use on stuff, and that's a great bulk resource. Because I don't have a beacon, as I said. I don't have a beacon, so that's gonna be very useful. And I mean, I'm glad I could take some cobblestone, because otherwise the cobblestone over here would have been used up instantly anyways. And I'll just grab some diorite and granite just in case. I mean, we're building on the water. Who knows? I mean, ocean monuments, the ocean ruins, actually, like the ones that have drowned spawn in them, they've got like granite and sandstone. So I also did buy. I'm pretty sure it's in here-ish somewhere. Random chests over here. Yeah, I did buy the box of sandstone, just because I thought that was a little bit more rare. Basically, I almost was about to buy the regular sand, but I mean, sandstone. Yes, you can mine it after you've mined sand, but didn't want to go through the effort, so I don't know. So got that helmet around this place, but this story helmet, like as I said, like there's no really point in dying on in this server anyways. So I didn't see any reason why I should have a diamond helmet. If this helmet is basically got everything that I would put on a diamond helmet as well. And I don't really use no light for too much anyways at this point. So the exploitation for crashing is not really necessary either. But over here the guardians can spawn. I still, you know, let's take this boat, because I want to have a boat. But the guardians are spawning around this place, and the sign is still up that I placed. But these guardians, they do like to kill me. I haven't been killed by them so far because of my armor, but you know, they do like to kill me. Let's take this boat with us. And I'm pretty sure I outlined borders with pumpkins. Yes, because they were easily visible. And you cannot really find pumpkins in the water at all, naturally. So that would really mean something. These are the exact corners of the building, basically. On top of those corners. And quite a bit of guardian spawn. And we just need to, yeah, we need to flatten this area probably down as much as possible. The lowest level, that is really a good amount of area. And that's gonna take a while as well. Probably need a beacon for that as well, because otherwise that's gonna take a granny. That's gonna be something. And I kind of wanna push away with some guardians that swim into this place. Is this a ruin? How come I didn't notice this ruin? Please tell me there's a bird treasure map in there. There is, and a many fishing rod. I didn't notice this ruin. It's pretty well hidden. I had a feeling that this is something that we've already explored though. Then again, I haven't been out this area. I mean, I don't even remember how much I've been out of this. That chicken, I'm pretty sure I threw an egg off this place and it's landed and grew a chicken? Sure enough. Alright, anyways. I don't know how much I've been out over this area, because this is heading back to spawn, basically. Never mind, this is not heading back to spawn. I've probably been out this... I don't even remember where I've explored and where I haven't. To be completely honest, I don't even remember. I know where I've been in the Nether. And I know I've been out over the ocean place. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a shipwreck right there. Don't need to worry about the map. Treasure won't run away. Kind of getting distracted here, but, you know. We're only 17 minutes into the stream, so that's fine. There's more eyes over there, that's fair. I haven't really been out over there. I mean, if there's a chest over here... That's a baby. Alright, cannot really ignore that one. The other downs are too slow. Jeez, this ruined village has like lots of kids. No trident buddies though. I haven't encountered another natural trident one. Yeah, we haven't really been over this area anyways. Yeah, this already is a treasure map. Alright. And there's one of the guys trapped in there. Alright, let's just explore this place a little bit more. Quite quickly. Another chest. And quite a bit of fishing rods from this place. I wish I remembered that, because that way I wouldn't have to buy a fishing rod. I've found out away diamonds, but those were just emeralds. But that's fine as well. Not too rare. I kind of feel like you can exploit, like some people ask emeralds or diamonds, and I kind of feel like you can exploit like emeralds quite a bit, because emeralds are easy to get, diamonds aren't. So why would you pay diamonds if you could just pay emeralds? Forgot what the word was for a moment. Yeah, over here it's kind of like this kind of as contested this border with that place. Yeah, we don't really need to go over there. I've got a feeling maybe over here would be something. Kind of need to check that out. And over here's the beach that we need to go to. People have been over here. Have I been over here already? I mean, I wouldn't have missed that place over there then. I mean, maybe Ectito has been over here already. I can see that being a thing. I can see Ectito having gone over here. I mean, yeah, he must have, because this is basically a new area anyways. There's not really any place where someone hasn't explored. And I would have destroyed that chest. I always destroy my chest, just so I know that's kind of a trademark. And I mean, it's one like either you destroy the chest or you don't. But still, it works better than I think if it's like in around the area where barely anyone comes by. I mean, maybe I have explored out this area. And I missed that ocean ruin monument. They don't really give any good resources anyways. Apart from sea lanterns sometimes. Let's see. Let's quickly check on the lava. If it's still falling down. Yeah, these are new chunks. As I said, these are new chunks. So Tito must have come from over that way. Also, one thing, like, apparently, like, Glaze Terracotta spawns inside this place as well. He's got a fishing rod. 2 fishing rod guys. I mean, I've already got like trident and stuff, so I don't really care about what loot they have and what loot they don't. Yeah. You got another treasure map, which is the same as we already had. I recognize. Oh god. There's quite a bit of them actually. You know, let's just get out of this place quickly. And mine the sea landers, because even though we can build a farm, sea landers we can still not gather them as much as I would have liked them to. That's let me get out of here. That's not really anything. Any chests? Should probably start digging for them. For chests, but you know what? I can't be too bothered anyways. Let's get out of here. There's nothing too much to this area anyways. Let's go out in this area then for a moment, and then we'll see whatever. Oh, I actually I was like, what happened? But I hit F4. I hit F4. Yeah, no coral reef so far, unfortunately. I kind of want to have one of my own. I want to sell coral stuff. You cannot really have an ocean shop without having the most supreme goods. Like coral fans. I cannot really... I mean, coral blocks are not really like I need to destroy coral reefs. And that's... I don't think anyone really likes to do that. Even the shops, aka Sharknet, I'm pretty sure, or someone else, don't really destroy those things. That's a baby zombie. And we'll get out here real quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure out in this direction somewhere there will be a guardian temple. Because this is kind of the direction, like, south was the direction where I went in to find my guardian temple. So over here should be quite a big continent somewhere, but I don't know how close I am to my base anyways. And I'm kind of interested... I mean, this is a big island. This might as well be a continent. And when I say continent, I mean too big to be really considered an island. Because technically everything can be an island. Technically, the whole American continent, in like the real one, is an island and stuff like that, you know? Even if every place in the world was connected by land, it would still be an island. One big island. So, yeah, a continent, basically. I thought we were in lukewarm ocean. This is from the ravine. Well, I said the ravine, but a ravine. I don't really know the ravine. I'm pretty sure this is already the coastline that I kind of discovered already. And out in that direction will be a guardian temple. And I'm pretty sure I'm quite right about that. Because I remember stranding on... Yeah, this... I'm pretty sure if we just head into this direction right over there, that we find our island, our own island. I mean, if this shipwreck is explored, I'm not going to be bothered too much. Huh. This is a new coastline. I'm just going to take the chest for the sake of getting the chest more than anything. It's one of these things. Any chests? Nah, no chests. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I kind of want to explore this area right now. I keep thinking like I'm seeing like lukewarm ocean, but I'm not. And it's probably because of my glasses, but whatever. I should probably head out and back to base and continue what we should do. I kind of want to. I'm desperate, though, right? Ooh. Oh, never mind. Ocean reunion. Then again, this is a new area. Just take a screenshot of it because why not? Yeah, I've got way too much kelp anyway, so I don't really care about picking up any wild kelp. any wild kelp. I should sell that wild kelp, and it came from a farm, but whatever. I'm desperate. That's a big ravine, wow. That's a dolphin, sure enough. Shouldn't waste too much time being desperate. I mean, this is kind of heading back to spawn. Well, back to 0-0 at least. There's an island over there. Kind of feel like I should set a home over here. Well, this is one hell of a trench. Wow. You guys see that? That's deep. Is this a coastline? It is. Maybe there's stuff over here and that. Otherwise, I don't know. This is more away from spawn, but whatever. Don't really care too much about the dark oak forest. If any wood, I could just buy it from someone probably, or someone's got to be close by a dark oak forest, but I can just snatch away a couple of saplings and whatnot, or I'll probably stumble upon this place again at one point or another. Because I don't really map out this place, because this place is gigantic. We're crossing quite a bit of distance, not gonna lie. Like if it hadn't been for the teleportation thing, I wouldn't have explored out this much. I would have gotten lost. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. We do have a shipwreck around this place. I kind of want to explore a little bit, a couple more minutes. Alright? Couple of more minutes. Unless this place has been explored already. I mean, that's some sand, but it could have also been like generated wrong. Yeah, I've been over this place. That's being real desperate. Let's just head on. Come on. Let's head a little bit over this area because this place has already been explored. I'm fucking desperate. You guys know it. I'm desperate. Yeah, I got a feeling this is more than an island, but a continent. Ooh, I see lights. Usually lights. More ruins. See, whenever I see lights down here, I'm like pickles, because that would mean like warm ocean, and that's usually pickles basically mean ocean stuff, coral reefs. And again, there's no lukewarm. I keep thinking there's lukewarm ocean. It looks this, but it really is not. There's some islands over there. I think this is still newly generated area. Yeah, I want to stay away from those extreme hills because I'm got a feeling like extreme hills are cold biomes basically, and that's why you rarely see. That's sad. That's why you rarely see like warm biomes like mesa or desert next to extreme hills. You rarely see that. It can happen, but you rarely see that. And mesas like conflicting borders with like a snow biome, for example. That's really also another thing. And because like a coral reef is like warm area, tropical zone, so you don't really see. You're not really meant to find that next to extreme hills biome. Ooh, that's a ravine. Still waiting for. That's lukewarm ocean. We may be onto something. Alright, I kind of want to explore this. You can tell there's lukewarm ocean by the sand on the ground. Deep lukewarm ocean. Oh god, that was like a coral reef thing. This is new. This is new area. And lukewarm ocean sometimes does mean, well, it gets more of a likelihood for there to be. I've got a feeling these were supposed to be new chunks, right? I mean, even if they were explorers, that doesn't mean that there's no coral reef biome. There's a shipwreck. I mean, I've crossed many, like lots of lukewarm ocean, anyways. Kind of want to set a home here, though. Yeah, I mean, people have been over here. I know that. I see experience down on the ground. It's probably not even worth going down here. To be completely fair. I mean, if I could have been, I've been over here. But then again, as I said, like, me destroying all the chests is not a me-only trademark, if that makes any sense. It's not like, oh, the chests have been destroyed, therefore I've been over here. No, other people could do that as well. But we know not many people have been around this place, or anyone at all. Then it's a good thing. Because a chest doesn't mean that's empty. But no chest, where there should be a chest, that means someone's already been there. And therefore I would be the only one being there. But I'm desperate. And this is new. I get a feeling this is new area. It must be new ocean, new chunks. I do like the ocean things. I do like the aquatic to this place. Otherwise, oceans wouldn't have been as much fun. But I've been having a hell of a bunch of fun with this place. Yeah, I don't even have a home at the lukewarm ocean. Don't even know where to go, to be honest. Roughly, but not really know where to go. And I may want to sell fish buckets. And we have tropical fish over here. Pretty sure we can even find pufferfish. No, we can find pufferfish over at the warm oceans. Also another reason to go there, because I've got pufferfish in my chest, but not in. I kind of really place them on the ground and boom, a pufferfish spawns. Doesn't really work like that. Set on Luke. That would probably make sense. And we need to reload for our boat. Probably shouldn't have destroyed that one, actually. Got a feeling this continent. You know what? Might as well. Let's cover that. Need to go around this place anyways. For that shipwreck. got a feeling this is a continent. I rarely find like a good place, or I rarely find like a good place in time around lukewarm ocean. Because I think having a lukewarm ocean, that's the best view ever. Or coral reef. Coral reef would be even better. Yeah, this has already been explored. Chests wouldn't, not all the chests would spawn like that. Like, oops, chests failed to despawn, but items are there. Because I'm pretty sure the chest needs to spawn first, and then the data for the chest needs to be generated. And you cannot really generate the area, well, the data for the chest, for the loot basically, without having the chest generated. Should have figured. I still need to check. Down over there, we're still in the lukewarm ocean. We're not in deep lukewarm ocean anymore, so that's a good thing. That makes it more likely for there to be a warm ocean, because the deeper the ocean is, the more, like, the colder it gets basically. And that's just real life knowledge. And because Minecraft, I mean, I do try with the cold and warm biomes. You don't really feel that as a player. You don't really like, oh, I'm undercooled, or, you know, I've got like, I'm overheating, stuff like that. You don't really, that's not a feature in Minecraft. But then again, for snowmen it is. Snowmen cannot spawn in, and will die in a nether, and deserts and whatnot. Any warm biome, warmer than plains. And plains is kind of like neutral. Yeah, plains and stuff like that are neutral as well. Shipwreck, but I'm not even too bothered by it anymore. And even if it had something like plenty of heart of the seas, diamonds could be cool, but I don't know. It can also be quite kind of tedious to find the chests, and then I kind of don't want to leave like a destroyed area over there, so I kind of need to clean up the area as well after digging. And if it took you a really long time to dig up that stuff, then yeah, that don't want to go through that process too much. Come on, I just need like a coral reef biome. That's all. Even the smallest one. I just need a warm ocean biome basically, because I don't necessarily plan on selling non-renewable blocks, especially if they're this rare. But at the same time, like I need warm ocean biome in order to farm the coral fans, because you can just bone mill the ground underwater in a warm ocean biome, or like basically coral reef biome, and then you can get then you can infinitely farm the coral fans, the flower type of things. I'm gonna up my random distance, gonna see how that works out. Let's go double. 20 blocks. Not sure if this is a good idea or not, but don't really see the effects of it. There's a shipwreck over there. Using a 5 like this could be a good option. Also, I did send home, yes, but to just return here to explore off stream, but I kind of am addicted right now. See, I can get myself distracted by this. Kind of feel like I should check that place, but I cannot be bothered, even if there's loot in there. Cannot be bothered too much. Yep, people have already been over here. The lukewarm ocean kind of ends over here. Maybe it continues over there, but that's about it. Because I can definitely see the color difference. And we're in deep lukewarm ocean, but I mean, there's so much lukewarm ocean. Lukewarm ocean gives me hope. I don't know. Milkshake, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're up early again, or you haven't even slept. I don't know. Anyways, welcome in. I'm getting distracted by exploring. Hoping to find a coral reef biome. Should have been working on my shop, but I mean, coral reefs. Coral reefs. I need it. Ah, nice. Now we're getting raided. This is sad. The game's already crying for me. Whatever. And there's an extreme hills again. Didn't think that would happen close to a lukewarm ocean, but still. Slept a little, but I'm awake as always. Seems to be the case. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna stop exploring. I'm gonna go to my home and lower my render distance again to 10 chunks before I forget to do that and experience lag and hate myself. What the heck? What's this guy doing over here? I mean, let's take emeralds with us just in case. I didn't know that it could spawn in the water. I thought I needed land to spawn, and this one is clearly not spawned on land. Otherwise, I would have noticed, and he would have come over to me. Fines. Nothing I want, but I don't mind the leads. Yeah, get mad at me. You won't. Get out of here. Shame we don't have the head thing over here, the head data pack. But it's fine. All right, let's drop off this junk and go check on the shopping district for a bit, and then dig out the area for our shop. You know, I'm gonna take the emeralds with us as well. See if we can find anyone that sells some stuff for emeralds in the shopping district. You know what? This is my junk chest. Gonna put all of it in there. I cannot be bothered to sort this all out. I may be in and out, TBH. No worries. You do you. If you fall asleep or whatever, don't worry. Don't worry. Lovely Woo, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So let's warp spawn. I'm playing 8-bit today, and about to get over to my shop. Over here, premium plot, because I placed top 3 in the most recent build comp. RO2's Ocean Wares coming soon to spawn near you. Where could it be? I don't know. Someone decorated the place with bushes and flowers, and this is basically the plot. And I plan on setting up like a gardening farm. I've already mined away 3 ocean monuments, which can plenty of resources to stock up the shop a bit. I've got a kelp farm going, which I still need to finish. You need to place glass around the borders, so the kelp doesn't float everywhere. But I kind of need to dig out this place, and I do know that Sharkinator is around this place. Like I kind of compete on the ocean market, but I want to overtake it. I just wanted to drop the host and view. I'm just so tired. Cried well yesterday. Hope you're doing better. That sucks. Sharkinator, Abiata Shine Shop. Basically, Sharkinator, he's got a trap or something. Well, it should save you, but I died in it for that reason. But these are the prices, basically. And I've got some coral. But I don't sell coral. 1 diamond per 32. No one's really bought anything. 4 diamond per stack, which is, I don't know if that's a fair price. I don't know the prices, basically. 1 diamond per stack. But I kind of want to undercut his prices. Well, I don't even know his like their prices, basically. Like starting like 2 diamond, 2 stacks for 1 diamond, basically, for example, like that, and just taking over the market without asking too much. But that's strategy, basically. I'm not making any sense. I'll be around in chat when I can. No worries. Even if you lurk, I don't mind lurkers. I'm just talking to myself and see whatever happens. So I'm having fun. No worries. I'm drinking some water real quick. But yeah, basically overtaking the market of the ocean stuff by offering more per diamond for people. Basically, that's kind of the plan. And I kind of farm pickles in the ocean. What's it called? Forgot what it was. Coral stuff. I cannot really do that because I don't know where coral reef biome is. Also, I want to check on Zensdorf's shop. Someone forgot to leave to close the door. Whatever. But he's got like tridents and more. Hasn't stocked up on all the shells. I see. Yeah, exactly. Like Lovely Woo said. like Lovely Woo, I think. Said, get better. There's not really anything that I would really want. I think so. Let's just check on Warp Venice real quick. Because there is this shop which sells quite a bit of stuff. Restock every day. Apparently not, but still. This, by the way, is the sand. They're selling sand, like concrete powder, from the Halloween event that they took away. It's kind of cool. Stony, sand, scaffolding, whatever. I don't really need that. Yeah, let's get to building the shop. All right, let's go home. Bed. Frankie, good to see you. How's it going? Good to have you here. We don't really need these at the moment. And I kind of want to get some shulker boxes. Hold up. I need to place some chests down. It's kind of like a mess over here. But once I get my main base, which is going to be around that sea line over there, kind of around that spot. There would be the garden farm, over here the kelp farm, and over there around about my base in the water. So yeah, once I start working on that, then this chest will be sorted. But right now it's kind of like a mess, and I cannot be bothered to sort everything. I need shulker boxes, so we need to place them down. That's thunder. Interesting. Because shulker boxes can be very useful out on the building side. It's 5:45. I woke up for school. Is this usual time you need to wake up for school? Because that's kind of early. I usually get out of bed at like 7:15 a.m. for school. That's my time that I get out of bed. Then again, for me, it's only like, I mean, it's only like 10 minutes of riding my bike to school, so it's not even a big deal. I'm just lazy. Yes, that's early. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I usually take an hour before I'm finally ready for school. I reached the school 7:15. Oh, that's sad. That's early. That's when I wake up usually. I mean, sometimes school starts like later than that, but still. All right, these chests are sorted. This hasn't even been used. Never mind. Then we get like 6 junk chests. It's thunder, Jesus. Let's get out of here before we get struck with thunder. Is there any scaffolding in here? I mean, we can make some. I suppose we can make some. Yeah, that will do. About a stack. That will do. All right. I take my kids to school at 7:30. Official start is 8. Can't type. Oh, whatever. No worries. My school usually starts like the first hour basically, and 1 hour in school is like 40 minutes. One less an hour. Let's get to spawn. That's basically like 40 minutes. And for me, it starts at about like 8:30 a.m. All right. Don't really want to place anything over here. Then again, I kind of have to because I want to dig out this whole place. Like I want to make like an underground cave water type of deal. So that's gonna. I kind of want to dig out everything over here. You know what? We're gonna place the chests over here. This will be the line of chests that we place, and I don't need these bushes around this place, so we can just put them in a junk chest. I love having junk chests around my place. But like one regular lesson day starts. Well, it's like 8:30 till 2:40 p.m. For me, it kind of varies. So, for example, right now, I'm like for me, it's currently like 10:47 a.m. and school starts in like 1.5 hours. Let's place down these shulker boxes as well. Kind of should have used them probably to bring off resources, but I don't know. Gonna dig out a lot of dirt. Don't know how deep we go. Probably like, I mean, what level are we at now? 71 is this layer. Oh, there's cobblestone as well. Well, some place already have been dug out. That's nice. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What you building? I'm working on my shop. I'm planning on making a ocean shop, and I kind of want to build an underwater cave to have a deal with a conduit for my shop to sell my goods basically. And I kind of want to dig out this place. Kind of want to have like a clean building site, and I could also dig out the cave, but that would not really work for me. And I want to make sure that I stay within the borders of this place as well. All right, let's just leave them that away. I'm gonna save this thunder. In before the rain already went away. Never mind. Slash warp spawn. Yeah, I've got a premium plot on the server, and it's probably one of the best premium plots as well. But I kind of want to make a lake that people can go down in, and towards the shop basically. And I'm not gonna be able to finish it this stream. I'm not gonna be able to finish that in 45 minutes. But, you know, I can start some work on it. Nothing wrong with that. Also, let's just take that sign and place over here. RO2 shop coming soon. We live in the same time zone, RO. Just finished my breakfast. Oh, gotcha. Do you go to school? Are you out of school? Are you already like out of high school and stuff like that? I mean, I'm from the Netherlands. I imagine you're not from the UK since you're in the same time zone. Because UK is usually like 1 hour behind. The parts of UK that I know, at least. There's a chicken down there. What the heck? Oh, Germany. All right. I usually have like American people in my chat room, like Shake. And currently, I don't know where Frank is from. Not America, I don't think so. It's too big of time zone difference. Well, too little of time zone difference for us. Like for example, like Dish is 7 hours behind me for the time zone, which is perfectly fine with me because she starts streaming at like 4 p.m. for me, which is very convenient because that means I can really catch the streams at all times. I mean, unless I got something else, but you know, basically like that. Kind of wish I had a beacon right now with a cooler stone in the stone. Yeah, Shake from Minnesota. Do you know that? She's quite close to Dish, I think. I don't know. Then again, it's also not up to me to share such information if I even knew it. Yeah, 3:42 a.m. Yep. I mean, like usually, like on the Sundays, mostly Paranor and Will. Paranor stays for quite a bit of time, and like until Pixel starts streaming, because he mods for Pixel. Even though it's family friendly, he does like Paranor does mod for Pixel riffs. But yeah, I mean they're usually up like Will run for fun, Paranor, all the people from his community basically. They usually get up at like 6. Yep, you met up with them. I do remember that. I probably have the chance to meet up with Dish and Toss when they go to TwitchCon Amsterdam, because that I can easily get there. I can quite easily get there by train. Because to be honest, you can literally get on to the other side of the Netherlands in 1.5 hours. By train. It's really not too hard. Don't forget today's dog day for Paranor. Yeah, I mean I didn't. I don't expect him to join in on my streams because I stream quite early. But usually, like people like him drop by on the Sundays, which is kind of what I was saying. I don't know. Also, let's just. You know what? Let's leave the cave there. Not gonna do anything with it anyways. But yeah, like somewhere in May, I think. Probably like the 3rd or I don't know of May. That's probably gonna be the time when I can meet up with Dish and Toss. which would be pretty cool. And it's probably my only chance, really. Like I mean, going to America or is not really a thing. it's quite expensive, you know. And getting everything sorted out and whatnot. Nah, I need to save my money. I kind of want to dig out, like, I kind of want to dig down to Y50 and see where we're at, like, at that moment in time. Kind of want to dig down to that level. And we do have this one layer over here, but that's fine. I want to make sure. I'm probably gonna, like, once I leave this place, I'm probably gonna put water on the ground, some water spread around, so people, if people fall in, they can get out with scaffolding and stuff like that. I don't want to make a kill chamber like that. There are cool people on stream and in IRL. I'd imagine, yeah. I mean, on stream I know, but IRL, I'd imagine. I'd imagine, yeah. I remember, like, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago I went to Newcastle, which is pretty close to Scotland, and I remember like Bob being like, "Come over here, let's meet up." But I was like, "No, I'm only here for 1 day," and you know, I was with my parents and stuff. I don't know. I mean, if you get opportunity, it happens, right? Otherwise, like you can hang out on the stream. Hang out on the stream is amazing. These chickens are gonna poop eggs. They've already been laying eggs. Jeez. It's gonna annoy me quite a bit. But whatever. Yeah, Y50 would be a good thing. It would be kind of deep. And if I ever decide to put this plot away, there's gonna be one big hole, but you know, no. That would be one hell of a thing to replace, basically. Not really the nice thing to do. You know, I need to get this shop made. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a building above it. I want to make like a garden. Well, not garden. I kind of want to make like a lake kind of plot, which looks nice, and nice shop in it as well, without being a building. Because I generally don't really go for like a shop type of building, anyways. Not really my style of building. That's what I've discovered. That's not really my kind of thing that I do. I don't really go for architectural buildings and stuff like that. I go for buildings, but not your traditional buildings usually. Like for example, like my base on 8-bit is a like kind of cylindrical type of snow and ice thing with. I mean, I still need to build that, but I mean, it's got a glass floor. Which will have a biome underneath it, small biome. I don't really go for the traditional builds like that. Well, like not like that. Like such a build like pretty sure that's Boyne's shop. I don't know. Don't really go for those builds basically. And we need to get some scaffolding in place. Which we need to replace anyways, because we gotta go down. And if you destroy the block underneath the scaffolding, it will destroy, but whatever. The scaffolding will be destroyed. I kinda do want to separate stone and dirt though. And the stones, they'll just get mixed up. I don't care about that. Alright, let's eat some more cod. Maybe Y level 50 wouldn't even be necessary. Then again, I'd rather overshoot it than not, basically. The gravel does help quite a bit of digging stuff out. That's very nice. And obviously I do need to dig out this layer over here, but this wall, but that's fine. That's fine. Also, I'm very excited because, like, oh, didn't mean to dig out a block. That's underneath the pathway thing. Cannot build there. Which is literally the reason why I'm doing this. Why I'm digging this whole place out, even though I could just build a hole or dug a hole even. but only like, I mean, one day, and then Pokemon Sword and Shield will come out. I'm pretty sure like not too many of you guys play Pokemon like as much as I do. It's been like a big game for me basically. Grew up with it, yada yada yada, whatnot. But new Pokemon games are coming out tomorrow. But I can only play them. I need to wait one day because like I've got like one of my friends, IRL, one of my best friends. Him and I, we've been playing the games together for like years, for like 6 years already. And every new game that comes out, we play them the first time together, the blind playthrough basically. And we want to do it this time as well because we cannot really hang out tomorrow, so we need to wait for Saturday. But I also need to work Saturday morning, so that's gonna be even bigger of a wait. A bit too far and expensive to get to the US. I want to travel through Europe with a train though. I mean, Europe has got plenty of like train things. Like that's a good plan. That's doable, right? Like I'm pretty sure there's a train that goes like from the Netherlands to France, and you get there in like an hour or something crazy like that. Some crazy fast train. And I'm pretty sure there are also plans, if not, it's already been made or whatever, I don't know too much about it, of getting a railway station from like either France or the Netherlands under the ocean, or I guess sea, ocean, whatever, to England, which is pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. I've heard about it and I was like, really? But that's crazy plan. Then again, people are mad lads. So I don't, you know, I'm not surprised at one point. Let's just sleep the night away. Let warp spawn. Oh god, the chickens. There's another chicken, oh god. No, not the chickens, I hate chickens, they poop my base. It should be doable. It takes like 1:30 to France where I live. Yeah, I mean that's fair as well. It's pretty like it's close by. Like travel was like really been improved over the past years. So that's definitely doable, and especially if you start out in Europe, because you're from Germany, right? Like that's very doable. I mean, you still need the money, but once you have the money, you don't have to have as much money as if you wouldn't start out in Europe, basically, what I'm trying to say. But I mean, I haven't even traveled out on my own. So I mean, what would I know about it, right? Level where we're now, West 60. I mean, I don't know if we should dig down to why level 50 right now. Now that I'm seeing this. It really just depends. Like I was kind of envisioning like we go down like the visible part will be down like let's say 5 blocks at best, and then we need to go down. And I was kind of envisioning it to go down quite vertically. So I don't know, like maybe we're level 50 and we'll see whatever we're at that point. Turning into a little bit of a digger stream, but you know we need to do that in order to set up the shop. And we're gonna have a big hole with some coal as well. Nice. If I ever need to replace this, if I ever gonna close up the shop because I get too inactive, this is gonna be one hell of a place to replace the blocks with. And I mean, I guess I could ask for someone to help or whatever, or pay them for help. I don't know. Not a worry right now. It's not like I'm digging down the bedrock. Like that would take a while. Do wish I had a beacon. This could have been done already. Do like the music right now though. Let me drink some water real quick. I do this far too little. So like that. But I'm excited because next Sunday I'm hoping to do the full 6 to 7 hour stream again. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to do that, and you know, school stuff that kind of in the way of me doing that, kind of prevented me from doing so. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to do the 6 to 7 hour stream. So I'm very excited about that. We're gonna play on 8-bit. I already do know that. Because like there's some work to be finished, and I wanna finish the shop. Don't wanna leave this hole too much, right? I mean, I guess we could cover it up. It depends. It really depends on how far we get today. I mean, in half an hour, like should be doable maybe. And I still need to gather the resources. Like the shop, we don't need to worry about stocking up the shop too much. Like I can stock up some kelp and some prismarine and some prismarine bricks and maybe some fish loot and whatnot, whatever. But that will be about it. I'm also thinking about selling fish buckets, like buckets with fish. Which kind of one of the reasons why I set my home in a lukewarm ocean, because you can get some tropical fish there. Like maybe 2 buckets of fish for a diamond. I don't know if people would be interested in that. I mean, it would save people. Like we would do people a service by having a home there, and then having to have a home at such a place, lukewarm ocean, and having to go out there. So in that regard, we could be doing them a good service, like. But my main marketing strategy is basically like undercutting people's prices, realistically. That's realistically the strategy, not gonna lie. Because I mean, I don't need to earn too many diamonds, just enough to earn some, right? To be able to buy to be able to force some stuff on the server. Because theoretically, you don't have to buy everything from a shop, but it's useful to have diamonds, just like how useful it is to have money in life. You don't need a lot of it, but if you have a lot of it, it can be very useful. Kind of like that. Like to get a little bit more realistic over here. Like when it goes to money, like I don't plan. Like I heard people be like, "Oh, I want to be rich. I want to be like an accountant," which is fair play for the money. But I mean, I plan on becoming a teacher in middle school, which doesn't pay the most, but it also doesn't pay like too little, right? You can survive with such a job. Get a decent income and whatnot, and that's all that matters to me. I don't have to work 50 hours a week and earn like maybe 10 grand a month. Again, that's probably a little bit overshooting it, but still, I think you get what I'm saying here. I don't need that. I mean, I value like free time almost as much as like the income that we get. And it keeps me sane. Like for example, like if I had to go like a week without spending too much time on any games or whatever, I would kind of go in some regards. I would go insane. It would get me like down real quick. After all of that, it would be like I need some free time or whatever, or some things that I can decide in free time, right? There's moments where you can be like, all right, I can relax playing this game. Not even accomplish anything, but just play this game, and that's about it. Like during my first round of exams last week, I didn't always spend too much. I didn't always spend a lot of time on learning. I mean, I did do it quite a bit. But what I'm trying to say is like some people spend more on it. Which I mean, partially the reason because of that is that I have a decently reasonable time in school. I don't really have to work too hard, right? Which is probably the only reason why that was doable, but still. I don't know. I spent like we only had to go to school like 2 hours a day, and I spent not more than enough time learning, studying and stuff like that, but. Probably like 3 hours a day, and then on that I've just been doing some free time stuff, playing Minecraft, watching streams, doing stuff like that. I already went to the Netherlands, only for a few hours though. I was with my class, and it was only to take a boat to one Frisian island that was part of Germany, but it's closer to the Netherlands. I don't know. If I'm gonna get Pokemon, I'll wait it out for a bit and see how it will be, and then maybe grab a used coffee. I mean, that's fair play. That's fair play. Like I've got a part-time job. But I don't spend too much money a month anyway, so it's usually just get saved up. And that way, like, I can easily afford like paying €60, €60. I keep saying bucks, but I just hear that more often than euros at this point. I can afford €60 per game, which is basically like 120 euros for 2 games in total. I can easily afford that and just be like, boom, grabbing it. But getting used copy, that usually saves you about like, pardon me, saves you about like 10, maybe 15, maybe even 20 euros. I mean, for example, like I was years ago when I still was playing on PlayStation and whatnot, I wanted to try FIFA. Not really been too much a football fan anyways, soccer, but still. I want to try that out. And one of the shops nearby had it literally for €1. FIFA 11, mind you, but literally for €1. So getting used copies is definitely worth it. And the older they are, usually the cheaper they get. Like I remember Pokemon Black and White. Back in the days, like they're probably like more than like about 8 years over now. They used to be like €50, but right now you can get them for like 25 or 30 even, and like not even used. I mean, I could afford it too, but I like to save money where I can. Yeah, exactly. That's fair play. I don't like spending. I'm kind of in some ways allergic to spending too much money, but I mean, I don't have to. I'm still living with my parents, right? So I don't have to worry about money as much in that regard. And if you don't want to immediately play it, then you can definitely save some money like that. I mean, I save money by. I mean, some guys like. I mean, it's in a way, depending on how you look at it. I save money by not spending any of my own money on food, or oh, I'm bored. Let's go to the McDonald's nearby and spend like $10 there, €10. I keep saying bucks. And most people in my class in high school, they do such a thing. Apart from buying games and whatnot. So, you know, and it's whatever you value. I mean, if you think it's worth it and you can afford it, then that's fair play as well. Why 57? Yeah, we're gonna go down 2 more levels, and then we'll see whatever we need to do. Gonna make two wet tunnel of this. And we do need to dig out that one layer underneath the chest as well. And I think we're gonna try and work out the upstairs area, like the visible part from walking along the road, and then underneath we can just build whatever. Also, I don't want to have any mobs spawning in here. Let's just quickly steep them that away. Warp spawn. But I don't know. Like money's got. Oh, that's a creeper. How do we deal with that? I don't have ball on me. I mean, poof. Trike is going at it. Oh god. Here's the fight. Here's the fight. See, this is why we slid that away. Only 1 heart damage. Very nice. And we regenerated instantly. Very nice. I'm a pro Minecraft. I can deal with creepers. Doesn't mean like I make mistakes though. Doesn't mean I don't make any mistakes. And I didn't want to blow up and build like that, accidentally like that. Ah. My promises. Boop. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, I was kind of thinking like about Twitch and whatnot, and like last September, like in September this year, I reached all the requirements for affiliate, and I was thinking like when I initially started my channel, I was like, all right, if I ever happen to meet achievements for affiliate, I will do it immediately. But I didn't do it because like I didn't want to be distracted during my first round of exams. And I was like a month away from that point when I need to start studying. And they didn't want to be like, oh, I'm getting more serious into streaming right now, but I'm not streaming. Like, they didn't want to get distracted by those thoughts. And right now, currently we're at like 170 followers, and like lots of channel views and whatnot, and people. And I'm thinking like maybe somewhere this year I will go affiliate, and I want to get like emotes ready and whatnot, or one emote, and I want to get ready. Need to work with Photoshop and stuff like that. Still need to get into that. I've been meaning to, but either not finding the time or inspiration and whatnot. But that's something I wanna do and whatnot. But I wanna get things ready, right? I've been working on alerts that should pop up on screen, like follower things and whatnot, and becoming a little bit more professional, if you will. But again, maybe I'm thinking too much of going affiliate, and maybe I should just go affiliate and do it and see whatever happens and just go along the way and add things over time and don't worry about it too much at the same time. I don't know. But I am excited about that. I am excited about that ability to go affiliate. Oh, we've got lots of people joining in today. Nice. But it would be cool. And I'm pretty sure if we are affiliate, we could probably like Twitch has been experimenting with like the new channel point things. I'm not sure if we want those, but I'm pretty sure affiliates and or partners, if you apply for that, you can be able to use those things. I don't know if I'm interested in this stuff, but it could be something to apply for if we are affiliate. If the channel is like affiliated, right? Could be cool. A lot of nice people, yeah. Lots of people I've met on ABC and through Paranor streams, which I also met through ABC. Again, it's kind of funny how that works out, right? Like quite a bit of people like met each other because Pixarifs raided Dish one day, and we need to get up here. Well, we also got Scuffling, never mind. But like this was the first stream that I joined in on. The first stream, apart from a mega stream that I joined in on, the first streamer that I got to chat with. And I'm loyal. I'm not there as well, but still. Yeah, it's really nice. Like I found her through just scrolling through wherever's live, and other people found this in other ways, and then therefore like people have found ABC and met other people and stuff like that. It's really cool how that works out. Like I cannot stop marveling at how such a thing works out on the internet. Whenever I think about it, even now, like that's actually wow, right? If there's any sense though, saying that. Right, we can still take this out without getting in trouble. And then we can take out one more layer. And that will be the ground layer, yeah. Alright. Fair play. And then just dig out this plate over here. Alright. I mean, it's also because like people get into streaming and whatnot. Like ABC supports like people that get into streaming and whatnot. They want to help them start off, and I've done that as well. And I think that's very cool. I mean, it's very cool. I mean, I don't think I would have taken streaming eventually as seriously if it wasn't for being part of ABC, right? I find it such a thing interesting to think about in that way. Alright, what up? That was a little bit stuffed up. Never mind. Also, I forgot to mention, like, if I want to try for going affiliate, I kind of want to try out a face cam. I've seen one online that's quite cheap. It's like 30 euros or something that I want to try out. And it's not really. I'm right now like I'm affiliated. Let's just go ahead and do facecam because of that. I don't want to connect that too much to each other. Like celebrating affiliate by showing my face to the world. What's that? Is that a thing in the world in the sky? Oh, whatever. Don't need the stone. But it's right now that I'm kind of getting comfortable with. I've never really posted any pictures of myself. I mean, I've posted a couple in the Selfie Shack on this channel. Probably one as well in the 8-bit Discord. But I'm not the kind of person that takes selfies or whatever. But I think I've grown to become more comfortable sharing my face online. I think that's the thing. And that's really the reason why I'm probably gonna do something like that. Trying a face cam. I think like not for everyone it could work. So some people like they're fine without a face cam. The face cam could add something to the interaction with streaming, and I think I could make it work for this stream, for my kind of streams. And I kind of want to try this stuff out. And I mean, if not, like those $30 are not necessarily wasted. Keep calling them bucks or whatever. I'm not even gonna be bothered by it. But it's a good thing to try out, I think. Interesting to say the least. And you know, that facecam will probably the facecam is like you can use it for quite a bit. I could even use that to record something IRL without showing my face, but just on my desk, maybe some drawing stuff. If I ever want to do that again, kind of don't want to do drawing stuff on stream anymore. I tried it out one day, and I used to do that when like the channel was smaller. But I kind of think like gaming, I can express myself better through gaming and playing Minecraft, for example. I think there's a better way to go about it for myself. Alright, so I want to have a lake. I'm not sure if I'm going to build anything around this. Probably something. But it's supposed to not really take up too much of the view. But I kind of want to make sure that it gets viewed as well. That attracts some attention. Because you get out of spawn. And spawn is quite big. Actually, in fact, let's go over to the railway station. Because like over here, like you need to go past here anyways in order to get the most shops. And the premium plaza are first, you can see, because they're premium. Like, they're in the best spaces, basically, along the main road. And I kind of want this to be visible, but not like a disruptive view of other places as well. Kind of want to make like a peaceful place, and just do a nice terraforming job, and attract people's attention that way. I still hate this pressure plate thing. Pretty sure it's intentional as well, but I get very annoyed by it. Anyways, you can walk over here, the railway station, which takes you away from spawn. And if you look around over here, like you see the spot over there, but you know that this could be a good place. I want it to be visible, but I mean I could place something in the sky or something. Maybe build some structure with fish marine above it. I don't know. I'm not sure. People are so sweet and nice. I asked if someone had one snowberry and orange gave me like free stacks. And I asked if someone had one spare jungle and a sapling and trike gave me an entire inventory of various stuff. That overwhelmed me because I'm not that good in Minecraft. Exactly, like the server supports all kinds of players. Like I've been playing this game for years, and it's part of one of my main games that I've played over the years, anyways. But I mean, I don't know everything by any means. I die as well. Don't you worry about that. But like, it's for all types of people. It's not like, all right, you need to be good at the game, otherwise you don't really have a place in this world. Chicken, no roof chickens, no railway chickens, please. Like for example, like we got to keep inventory on this as well, which makes me play very reckless. Because you can literally not lose any gear as long as it doesn't leave your inventory in any way, shape, and or form. If it doesn't break, it's not gone. If you die in the void, it's not gone. Unless you throw it out of it, it will be there. Kind of want to keep it like that. Kind of want to have a general shape of this place like so. I think having a leg like this would do. Let's dig out that piece of dirt over there as well. I kind of need some resources. Kind of need to get some resources. Fadi, how's it going? It's been a while since I've got a stream of yours. Good to see how things are going well. It's been a while since I've been able to speak to you, but you know, I still remember you. Yeah, time zones. Yeah, they are a thing, unfortunately. Yeah. You've been fine. Good to hear. Played since 2010, but I'm not very good or anything like that. Can't create farms and stuff. Yeah, I mean, everyone's for the internet. Like, if Minecraft wouldn't have gone as viral, I wouldn't have known as much about the game as I do right now. I can only build farms and stuff like that because I know how to because of tutorials and whatnot, and watching other people do lots of various things. But I mean, it's part of it. And this again, that can be played like in lots of various ways. Also, I love how the mobs have very much difficulty around these stairs. I do like that. Minecraft is more than Minecraft. Yep. It can be a competitive PvP game. It can also be the most peaceful game where you can just sit right back, relax, and fish away at this future pool, for example. It can really be a lot of things. All right. I want to get some shulker boxes. So home bed. Well, I say shulker boxes, but prismarine stuff. I just fill this chest up. Not gonna use all of this, but just to get some resources going. Alright, we got this. We probably need some more sand, and therefore we need dirt as well. But we do have dirt stacked up in the chest, which we gathered. Still got some sand over here. How's your path to affiliate going? I already reached affiliate like in September, but I haven't really. I mean, not wanted is the wrong thing, but it's the wrong thing to say. I've not really been in the right place to go affiliate. Like my exams finished, like first round of exams, mind you. They finished last week, and I didn't want to go affiliate before that, since I would have gotten distracted by it. Which kind of my logic behind that. But I'm planning on going affiliate like somewhere this year. I just chill, gather, and build stuff. That's how I like it most. Heck, even my single player world is unpeaceful, even though I play on survival. I mean, that's fair play. That's exactly how you should play the game, if you feel like doing that. Let me drink some more water. I recognize this song. Like getting sidetracked, but I recognize this song. Like I usually listen to like a faster, sped up version of this. I thought that was the original. This apparently is the original. Interesting. Anyways, just notice that. Like a fire in the blaze, gonna burn it down. I totally had those lyrics wrong. Never mind. I like technical side more. I lean more towards building. And partially PvP. I used to be very good at Skywars. Even if it says it myself, I used to be very good at Skywars. Yeah, I generally go towards the terraforming and building section of Minecraft. Redstone, I want to get more into it, but I need to find a project to work on basically. And at the moment, like I need builds. Alright, let's go somewhere towards the middle, like over here. Build this up. And this is kind of hard to do without being in creative. But I feel like this should be the level that we need the water to be at. I'd say let's get some prismarine in our hands. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of need to use a couple of different blocks, so I know which layer is which layer and whatnot. Jump on there. Get the dirt going as well, and kind of get like a bottom layer. Kind of want to have this place the entrance. Scaffolding is perfectly placed in there as well. It's kind of roughly in the middle, because that will eventually lead to the eventual shop. All right, let's just build like a prismarine layer around this and see whatever we can do from that point onwards. I don't want to waste prismarine, so we're just gonna place floating like this. Shouldn't destroy that much, but I mean I have built some farms in my time, but not necessarily automated. I mean, whenever I build some small farm, like maybe an automatic sugarcane farm or whatever, like zero tick, I actually looked at the tutorial and I cannot build it without. The biggest rest of the thing I can do is 2x2 piston door. See, I would spend a lot of time working on that and not even getting it right. I cannot really do that. I haven't really been interested in doing it, but at the same time, but still, I haven't really done that sort of stuff. Oh, I kind of... This is out too much. May need to revision this a little bit more. Let's get prismarine out of here. Oh, poor boy was blown up by a creeper, dear god. Let's pick up everything over here. That's all. Yes. 4x4 is biggest I'm able to do currently. I mean, I can set up a 1x1 probably, but not necessarily clean. Alright, let's try this, because I think, yeah, that side was not really too good. Yeah, we can do this. Try to think whatever redstone thing I would have built. I mean, I've built a witch farm before, but never mind. That's also because of the tutorial. I can make auto furnaces, but they're not really redstone because no redstone is involved. It's more like lining hoppers and whatnot. I've probably done some stuff, or attempted it. I don't know. My first 4x4 design is too big and overcomplicated for what it does. Yeah, that's also a thing that can happen. That's why I need to look up tutorials for stuff. Because that's kind of bound to happen for me. If I can figure it out, but it will be overcomplicated. Then again, piston doors can be very satisfying to watch, and I like that about them. But like for example, on this world, I'm going underwater, so there's not really too much to building like that, because redstone in the water, I've heard that's not really the thing that you like to do. Basically, that's not really the thing you should be doing too often. I just rebuilt it multiple times and made it better. Yeah, I mean that's fair play as well. That's probably the best strategy to building such a thing. The best way to tackle such a project. Just like build it, see if it works, and possibly revision it if necessary. Hoping this will work out. Kind of want to finish this before I end of the stream. I do some time though, so no worries about that. It's kind of small space, come to think of it, but I'm gonna make the best out of it. And the prismarine works. I like working with prismarine. I've been looking for ages to work with such a project. And on ABC, I found like a lot of ocean monuments, so I'm in the opportunity to do so. So it's very nice. Just too bad Minecraft doesn't have auto crafting in vanilla. Yeah, I've heard the idea before, like people wanting to have auto crafting being a thing in Minecraft, and I've got mixed opinions on that. To be fair. Like on one hand, I'm kind of like yes, but I also feel like that could be too broken. I feel like people would literally break the game by auto-crafting. Oops, went out of screen there for a moment. I don't know. I mean, like imagine if people were able to autocraft things, like they would literally be able to, like for example, like a crazy bamboo farm. They would literally, as soon as the bamboo would drop, they'd build an autocrafter, and then that would save a lot of items having to flow through systems and stuff like that. And I feel like that would be too much. I think it would be fun, but at the same time, I think it would be broken. And I cannot really put a finger to it how it would be broken. I just got a feeling that it would be broken, basically. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh, the prism is changing colors right now. Very cool. Infinite lag. Yeah, I mean, people could build real lag machines, I suppose, or get resources way quicker. They could build like farms that currently would be gigantic already, but cannot be made any bigger. They can now be made bigger because you can craft items, autocraft items. Iron golem farms, they would break the game. That would break the game literally. Because currently, like, I'm pretty sure there's a limit to how much would realistically be possible. But in the same chunks, you can now build more farms because of the autocrafting. Because you can easily craft the iron as soon as it gets picked up. Also, I'm happy with this place. And let's just build some prismarine bricks over there. And for this place, I'm happy with how this is turning out. I think I've done a good job. Yeah, I feel like it can be broken. I feel like people can break. I mean, probably the worst thing you can do is breaking economies on servers, or creating infinite lag. Like you've got people running around that enjoy like breaking servers like that. You've got people doing that. They enjoy doing that for like going on servers. But I've probably not done the best explanation to it. I've got a feeling like something like that could happen. But sure, like owners could do something about it, but that's something like, what would they eventually do about it? It would just cause more problems in that regard, having them to take care of such things. Let's place some sea lands in there. And then I don't need to fill this in with water, but I'm probably going to do it off stream. But we've come a good way. Like with terraforming and stuff like that. I feel like this would work. I feel like one more over here would do. Now we've got enough lighting, I suppose. Over there and see. Let's just show items, the hitboxes of it. Probably one of my favorite tool tricks. And then you go down here. You can easily see the items. You can spot them better. Especially in the water, it's a great thing to have. Yeah, I mean, we got quite a bit of space to work with. I'm probably gonna work on this off stream a little bit more. I mean, I don't know if I've got time to do so. Maybe tomorrow I can work some more on it off stream. But I'm probably gonna dig out this place a little bit more because I want to go down vertically and having the shop being underwater and stuff like that. And I do need to place a conduit as well, somewhere underneath it, for it to reach up here. I need to leave space for that, so people don't drown and stuff like that. Oh, I still need to place in the dark prismarine. Never mind. Good thing we picked the items though before they despawned. It's kind of expensive, but you know, I've got plenty of stacks lying around at the moment. Non-renewable, but still. If we're gonna use prismarine, better use all of it. Well, all kinds of it at least. Like so. And just place them quite randomly. Kind of place them completely randomly because, you know, brains and stuff, but still. Didn't want to do that actually over there. Dang it. Now I need to go down there. Did we pick it up? Never mind. We picked it up. Never mind. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Fair play. I feel like we need some more over here and over here. Maybe one block over here-ish. Yeah, I feel like that would work. Let's just check one more time down here. It was nothing mobs can spawn right now. We don't have to worry about people falling into this hole. That's very nice. And I'm probably gonna do something with the terrain. Let me just put away the blocks. We didn't even use that many, to be completely fair. We only used a couple of, like maybe 2 or 3 stacks at best, in total, of these resources. Yeah, that's nice. I still need to work on the grass and stuff. But that's really about it. Let's turn on the hitbox before I forget. Otherwise I'm gonna get jump scared about that. You've been following me for almost 3 months. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot, Vadi. That's a lot. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. That's a good progress for now. And then next stream we're gonna finish this shop off. Maybe I'm even gonna do some off stream. I'm not sure. It really depends. Anyways, I'm gonna look for someone to raid and start ending off the stream because I do need to go to school soon, sooner than later. So let's see if someone's live. Don't know if anyone is live in my thing. We're probably gonna either raid someone random or end the stream off without a raid. I mean, usually like on Thursdays around this time of day, like no one really streams that I know. Yeah, I think we'll just end it here. Usually I raid, but I think we're gonna end right here. So I had a good time. I had a good time chatting with you guys, and again, good to see you, Vadi. As I said, it's been a while, and I had a good time. I feel like we've accomplished something over here today, and it's very nice. It's been a nice relaxing day. So next Sunday we'll stream again. I'll be live around this time, but like 1.5 hours earlier. No man spam, not today. I mean, I can do it as well. I can do some man spam. We can do it in here, but that's about it. Anyways, have a good one, my friends. See you later. Goodbye.